Okay, so we're going to show how to use the how to make a two-step URL so that you can launch your products with the right keywords that you want. We're going to show the organic way, and then we'll show the easy way, which is using gems with Helium 10.
Yeah, so cool. All right. So let's just say I'm searching for, or I'm going to keep using tactical flashlight. And let's just say we go into this product here, J5 Tactical. Hopefully this is not somebody's product. Okay. So when you're on a product page, you can see it's sold by J5 Tactical Flashlights, or whoever it will be. It'll be down here, right? So if I click on that, okay, this is going to take me to another page that's going to show me all the things that they're selling. Okay. So now up here at the top left, you'll see J5 Tactical Flashlight Storefront. Okay. You're going to want to click on that. And you'll notice that up here, it's changed to J5 Tactical Flashlights. Now it's only showing products by this seller. So I can type in a specific keyword phrase. And let's say that I want to do camping. Let's say my keyword is camping flashlight, right?
Yep.
The goal here would be that you would only have one product that would actually show up in the search results out of all your products that has the word camping flashlight. Now, if they have a bunch of products that show up, you can still work with that, but in terms of ranking, you want to narrow it down to one. And you can do that with other modifiers. I don't think we'll get into that in this video. Yeah, see, they have 7 products that actually show up for camping flashlight. Okay, but what you're going to see is now that we're here, okay, on this page, that's going to be your two-step storefront URL. Okay, you would copy this URL up here, and you would actually use that URL because you can see in that URL it actually has the keyword phrase. Now, normally, again, you would only have one product. That's what you want, because then the only logical choice for somebody once they go to this page, right?
It's the one that's available. Yep.
The one that's available, and they have to click it again. So that's why it's called a two-step storefront URL. We're in the storefront, and you're not on the product page yet. You're on the search results page. They have to click again. That's the two-step, the second step. And then when they click it, then they're in your store. And when they click into a product right here, and they come up to this page, now when they buy the product, right, Amazon's going to go, oh, cool. You know what? This person typed in camping flashlight. You can see it right here. It's already entered by Amazon, right? And your product will get rank juice. It'll actually move up in the rankings for that phrase. So that's one of the ways you could do it. Now,
and just for noting, this is on June 12th, 2018. This may not work someday. Hopefully it does. But hopefully it doesn't at the same time. Anyways, go on.
Here's another way you can do it that's really fast. You can go to a website we've set up called helium10.com/gems. Okay. Super cool. It's got the 5 most crucial Amazon URLs. So we have a canonical URL. Oh, we'll close this down. We have an add to cart URL, buy together, two-step via storefront, which is what we just did, and a step via brand. So this is the one that we're going to use. You could do that as well. Basically, it's the same thing. You're gonna, just like we had over here, right? We have the storefront, which is J5 Tactical Flashlights. So if I copied this, okay, you could put that, or actually, no, you're going to put the storefront ID in here. You'd put the keywords that you want, the ASINs, and then if you wanted price filters, you could put them in there and then generate. That's another way of doing it, okay?
Is that how we could limit it down? You saw all those flashlights we just saw. So we just wanted one to show up. Shut up, Alexa. Then we would just do like 1194 to 1196 in theory, right?
Yeah, you could do that as well.
That's how you can send them to the individual one if you have multiples.
Right. Yeah, that's a great way of doing it as well. So most people find it's pretty easy to come in here, and usually you just have one, you select it. But if you guys want to use any of the things that we have here, you're set. You can use it. You generate your URL, you copy it, and then you're good to go. We've created this for everybody to kind of speed things up.
All right, awesome. So then let's talk about the other tools that are within Gems and what they might be used for. So what are these?
Okay. Yeah, so these are all URL builders. The canonical URL is the URL that is friendly for Google. That's pretty much the main reason why you'd want to use it. So let me see if it has it up here. See this URL? It's kind of all weird and garbled. Like there's a lot of codes and stuff. This is not Amazon friendly as an example. I'm just showing you the first URL that pops up. But if you look at this one, this example right here, I'm going to highlight it for you. You can see that these keywords here, CV Life Tactical Flashlight Outdoor Rechargeable. That's a canonical URL. Now that's not a very good canonical URL because doesn't really read well, right? If I was doing this, I'd probably want to start mine with tactical flashlight for awesome hunters. Okay, that's probably not the best example there, because I probably wouldn't have awesome hunters in my title. But whatever your main keywords are, you would want 5 keywords. Those are the keywords you're going to put in here. Okay, and the way Amazon, the way they do the canonicals is 5 keywords. If you put more than 5 keywords, then it's going to it's going to break things. And there was a way of doing it, and I did a podcast episode on it, so but I don't know where that is. This is a very fast way of doing it, and you can actually generate this, and you can start using it right away. So it's pretty cool. You don't have to wait for Amazon to update anything.
What are the benefits of this?
Mainly for Google. The only times I've ever used it is if you can get Google to spider that particular page, and you've got a really good canonical. Let's say it's called you find a phrase for that ranks. That gets a good amount of traffic via like the AdWords planner tool, whatever tool that you're using for search volume on Google. And then you can use that phrase inside the canonical so that you hopefully can get that to rank on Google. And you can start doing whatever it is that you're doing to get things to rank well on Google. And then you can get free organic traffic from Google to your Amazon page, right? So if someone's typing in, if someone typed in, best tactical flashlights for hunters, and that was in my canonical to some extent, I might be at the top of the page, page 1 for Google, and I would get all that free traffic if that was a well-searched search term.
Yeah. And then figure out how to index those yourself, or maybe make a video about it. You might be able to do it with AdWords by just running ads to that. But anyways, maybe I'll explain that later. Maybe I won't. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, you got to know what you're doing. Even if you don't, though, there's plenty of services out there, people that can help you get things ranked. But yeah, if Brock can put together a video on how to rank things on Google, that'd be great, because this is
I need to check
traffic.
Amazon terms of service again before I make such a video. But because this isn't Amazon search algorithm manipulation, it's a Google. But it's not even manipulation, because like the URL exists, it's just not indexed. So
it's not indexed, and
it
wouldn't be indexed because it doesn't really technically, when you create this, it doesn't really exist. It's like you're creating it on the fly, and then it works, and it's cool. It's just a clean way. It's also good, like if you want to use it in, you want a really clean URL, you can put that into your email campaigns or whatever it is that you're doing. Add a link on your page. It's kind of neat.
Awesome. So then let's go over the next 2 tools. So we have add to cart and buy together.
Yeah, and by the way, guys, all of these things aren't for beginners. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't recommend you guys really using this if you don't have to. These are things that you can use. Add to cart is a URL that basically, actually, I can show you. Let's just grab an ASIN here, right? If you go in and you add the ASIN, and let's say I wanted, you can put any quantity in here. I can say 1 or I can say 2. I'll just put 2, right? And you hit generate. It creates this URL, right? So if I copy this and I paste it up here, hit enter, it simulates somebody going in and adding 2 units to their cart. So all I have to do is hit continue, and I'm set. So if you want people to immediately have the product put right into their cart without having to go to your page, click on the product, add it to their cart stuff, this is one way of doing this. And yeah, there's, I don't really want to go into all the different reasons why you'd want to use this, but there's some pretty smart people out there, big sellers, that like this tactic to do things. Buy together is similar to this one. We've also frequently bought together. So frequently bought together products can be super beneficial, right? Let's say that I have this product and I know it's really good for coffee, right? If I can get this to show up every time somebody buys a coffee maker, right? And it says someone's looking for a coffee maker, this pops up, and then this says frequently bought together as a coffee maker in this. Maybe that's not the best thing. Maybe it's a backpack or whatever. You would figure out what product really works well with yours, right? We talked about earlier, like a tactical knife and maybe a police baton or something like that. Tactical flashlight and a tactical knife or a police baton. Those things can kind of be together. So what you can do here is you can put the ASINs that you want, okay, up to 4 of them here, and the quantity. And when you generate the URL, it'll actually do like the add to cart, where it'll create this page where they can add everything at once. And if you're running a promo, you can say, hey guys, if you buy this product, you can get this product, like use your competitor's product, okay, that gets a lot of search volume, a lot of people buy, and then you add yours and you use your coupons and say, if you buy this product over here, get my product for 80% off using this coupon code. You use one of these URLs and tell them to add that coupon code on checkout. And now you're buying them both together. And then guess what happens? After you do enough of those, Amazon's going to go, people are frequently buying these things together. So guess what happens later on when someone goes and searches that competitor's product or that other product? They now see your product piggybacking off of it. You're not paying for pay-per-click. You're not doing any of that stuff. It's like super wizard. It's like awesome.
All right, yeah, so this is awesome because every time that you get the opportunity to put your product in front of people, they have the opportunity to buy it. So you're getting free volume, and people look at frequently bought together quite often. I haven't looked at it on mobile lately, but I'm pretty sure it's even more highlighted there. So, yeah, definitely a good little hack.
Yeah, it's super awesome. I mean, people are always like, I want to get my product in front of people. Well, what better way than to actually, maybe somebody else is running tons and tons of pay-per-click, right? Sponsored ads are paying for it. And you could just piggyback. You're just showing up. Amazon's sticking you right next to there saying, hey, this is also bought with this. So how many times have you guys bought something because it was frequently bought together? I know I have, right? Yep. So that's just a free, it's a free click. Not even a free click. It's a free purchase right there. That does wonders for your ranking, by the way.
Awesome.
Yep.
Sweet. Well, this is definitely go check out Gems. This is a good tool for definitely.
And it's
cool
free.
Tool.
It doesn't cost anything, guys. So just go check it out. It's for everybody to use. Pass on the word. I think it'll help people.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Manny.
You're welcome.